Hello, friends. Good afternoon. My name is Hemant Naik, and you are watching my YouTube channel, FCB English, where I upload English related content. आज हम आपको ऐसे व्यक्ति से मिलाने जा रहे हैं जो वास्तव में उन लोगों के लिए प्रेरणा स्रोत है जो कहते हैं कि हमारे पास वातावरण नहीं है, दे हैव नो गुड एनवायरनमेंट टू स्पीक टू इंटरेक्ट विथ अनदर। लेकिन देखिए, इस लड़के ने कैसे अंग्रेजी की शुरुआत की, कैसे इंग्लिश बोलता है, कितना शानदार उसका कॉन्फिडेंस है। गलतियों पे मत जाइए, क्योंकि गलतियां हम सभी करते हैं, इवन वो भी करते हैं जो कई सालों से इसकी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं। लेकिन आप उसका कॉन्फिडेंस देखिए और समझिए कि अगर वह लड़का स्टार्ट कर सकता है, सीख सकता है, तो मुझे लगता है कोई भी सीख सकता है। इवन आई ऑलवेज कंसिडर दिस थिंग, इफ आई कैन लर्न, एनीवन कैन। तो देखिए और सुनिए और समझिए और देर मत कीजिए। इफ यू want to learn English speaking, I think you should start as soon as possible. Let's begin.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, dear. How are you? I think there is some network issue. Maybe.
Yes. Sometimes it happens. Network issue problem creates sometimes.
No issue.
Yeah, now it's okay, sir. I think that it's now okay. Sometimes it
Okay.
happens. This time I am in my in terrace, in this building terrace. So because in the ground side I feel good not network. That's why I have come in terrace, on terrace, this building.
No issue. No issue. Everything is fine because I think you have to learn anyhow condition by hook or crook. So the and is everything. If there is not good network or there is some network issue, we should go terrace. We should go outside. Try to connect. This is not big deal. Everything is okay.
Yes.
Okay, so please let me know about a little bit or a short brief about yourself, dear Syam.
Okay, sir. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity to introduction about myself. So my name is Sam Kumar. I'm from Jharkhand State, my district Godda. There are 4 members in my family. I love traveling and connecting with the new people. My qualification is 12th standard. Yeah, this is a short introduction about myself.
Okay, you have passed 12. Okay,
Yeah, I have passed 12th in 2011. So long time before I passed.
okay 2000 in 2011 you have passed 12th exam.
Yeah, 2011 I have passed. 2011.
Okay, dear. Okay, dear. So what do you do in these days or right now?
Yeah, so I live in a village, so some small children I teach at my home.
Okay. Right now you are working as a teacher. You teach kids till primary stage or
Primary means small children I teach. If any 5, 6 class student come, to I only teach English subject, means translation grammar related to spoken English. 3 months I come, 3 months I before I joined this application. Then I got some confidence. Then I started teaching.
okay. That's
So
good.
I know
That's,
this
that's
time
good.
English is very important. So if I before time I faced a lot to learn this language. I think before time learning English 5 institute before time, earlier time. Because that time I was thinking that I will learn English. I wanted to learn this language. So I visited many institute to learn. But I was not getting environment. Means after coming my village, I was not getting how to use this language. So suddenly I watched any conversation video in YouTube. Then I installed this application and started connecting with the people. So in this day I am giving much more time to learn this language. So every day I am trying to find at least 12 to 15 people. So yesterday I connected 15 people. So today I'm thinking that I will connect 10 to 12 people. So whenever I connect many people, I get many information, many things I know. Also, I develop my communication skills. So, sir, in this day, I am spending almost 15, 16 hours for learning this language every day.
That's good. That's great because I think you are doing very hard, but because spending uh, 12 to 14 hours on for learning special skills like English speaking skills, I think this is not very easy task.
Yes,
That
yes,
is very good. Your work is very admirable, dear, because as you mentioned, you are doing practice or you practice approx 12 hours in a day, and
yes,
you
sir.
infect approx 10 to 15 members. So this is
Yes,
very good thing because I think uh, we consider this thing. If we want to learn anything, we will have to spend, we will have to practice as much as possible or as much as we can. Okay, sir. So uh, you mentioned one thing. You mentioned one thing. Uh, you have visited many of offline coaching to learn English speaking skills, as you mentioned.
yes, yes.
So, so what did you feel? What did you feel difference between offline and online mode in learning English speaking? What,
Okay, sir. I will tell you my experience about that institute. There, I at that time I learned English. So that time only teacher was teaching translation. Then teacher was saying you only converse with talk with the people. But that time my confidence everything was not okay. I knew basic thing. Only teaching through I knew tense part all thing. But my spoken was my communication was not good because that time after knowing only that thing I was not able to connect with the people. In 5 issues the same thing happened. So also that time there not used to be good teacher and that time how to handle any classroom that institute means how to uh, spoken skill tell means environment was not getting in there that institute. That time used to be few students, means 5, 10 only students, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 students in one batch. So I was not, I did not develop their communication skill. But in 3 months, I think that I have talked 200 above people in this Skype through. So that through I developed my communication skill. But institute through I learned basic things, translation and grammar things I knew. But I developed my communication skill in 30, no, in 3 months.
okay, so you have talked approx 200 people on this application.
Yes.
Okay, even that in only 3 months. That's
Yeah, in
very good.
3 months. Yes.
Okay, it means uh, you have achieved many things. You have achieved many things on this application. From which medium you have completed your
Oh,
education till
yes,
the
my
standard.
medium. Yeah, I have done my qualification in Hindi medium. All things.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, when I was class 11, I selected means I will study science subject. But I studied in science subject, math, science, physics, chemistry. This was subject. But I was facing problem because my English was so poor. So that's why I was facing problem that time while studying time 11, 12. But just how I passed, then I thought I should learn this language. Then started learning. Also, earlier time I was English honors. So I think 2 years after I crossed, because my English was so big, I was not able to study textbook. Then I crossed, then I left study. Then I thought that I should learn this language, then I will do further study. Then I left my study, then started to learning this language. I'm thinking that if 1 year after I will take again admission in any open university, I want to do again my further study in with English honors. So let me what happened, I don't know.
Okay. You know, another question is, did
Yes, sir. Please repeat again this question. Yes.
yes, did you know? basic English grammar during your academic when you were uh, studying in your 12th or 11th standard. That time you were aware about basic English grammar.
Yes, basically, I knew that time. But if you study in graduation, you have to read all the literature books. So I was not understanding everything because my word vocabulary all were very weak that time. So how to
Okay,
write long answer? 2-3 pages. I have to write any question answer in graduation. Means if I am doing BA. So I was not able to write. I was not able to read. That's why I left that study.
okay. So uh, right now, I think you feel comfortable with English spoken
Yeah, yeah,
language.
yeah.
So how do you feel in 3 days, and how do you compare your previous days than current days?
Yeah, previous days and nowadays.
Yes.
Yeah, today in this day I feel very good. I have developed my communication skill. Means I have developed my confidence level. In this time, I'm speak with any person. I have confidence. So I think 2 months after, I want to connect. I want to complete through. I want to connect with the foreigner people in native speaker. It's my next target. So I'm working on that thing.
Okay. So
Native speaker people, I want to connect. Yeah, I think 2 months after, it's my target next.
okay, that's good because when we set a proper goal, definitely we we achieve that goal because if we don't have any goal, how can how can we try to achieve any goal? So this is very good thing because if you have set a goal, my best wishes to you, definitely you will achieve your goal, or you will fulfill your desire whatever you have right now. My next
Yes.
and last question is here.
So sir, in this time I'm standing roadside, so lots of vehicle sounds are coming, or so sometimes what happened? Sounds are not clear. So I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not getting your pen.
No, no, no issue. How did you learn? How did you learn English speaking skills? And from where you have started your journey? Please let me know.
Yes, I learned from myself. You can say that self practice through I learned this language because I was so fascinated to learn this language. I started, I have given earlier time, I think 15 hours to learn this language. Just before time I was practicing self practicing, but I was not getting environment. Suddenly this described through I connected to the people, and whatever before I earlier time I practiced, this time this is working now. You can say that before times and now time I included every before time and now time I have done. This is the working. This is the result before time, also in present times result. Then I'm talking with you any person. So you can say that my achievement is not just 3 months. I have been learning this language so long time. On that time and in this time, I'm giving much more time. Both is working.
Okay, okay.
So
It means
that hard work never goes with hard work never goes with the, how to say. I'm not getting point.
okay,
Hard work and day, any day. So that's why I was working hard before time. Also, I'm doing hard work still now for learning this language. Sir, today I have thought that I will give 20 hours for learning this language. Today it's my target.
I see. I see. You are very passionate for learning, and you are very passionate for improving your skills. I see.
Yes, sir. Today
So
I started my journey to learn 4 a.m. I wake up so early. So still now I'm working.
okay. So please tell me how do you practice on daily basis apart from conversation? Apart from conversation, how do you practice on daily basis?
Yes, so sir, I tell you everything. How do I practice for learning English? So whenever get free, just I'm not talking to you. Then I will watch a conversation video, lecture video, English content. Then if I complete, I am given more time, 1 hour, half hour. Then I do self practice. Whatever mind comes, whatever new words, new sentence I remember, and then I practice later time. Whenever get bored speaking, then I study books. I think that of many books, so I like to study that time. Then I half hour, 20 minutes I study. Then I feel get boring studying. Then I feel I should write. Then I start writing. Means all thing I am applying. Sometimes I do meditation. I am anywhere. Suppose that I am looking this thing. I'm trying to speak mindly. Also, I practice English. Means 18 hour I keep I myself in English environment. And this time I have family, two children. Children comes to me, but I try to think in English. My mind is always goes to only I have to learn language. Also, I'm spending some time with family, but I'm not giving much more time. But I give time to my family, but I give mostly time I give to my mind. To you have to learn this language. So, sir, if anybody's mind are in control in your fist, you can win everything. I have been reading Bhagavad Gita so long times. So if you want to mind stable one place, then you can achieve anything. So mind always goes here there, but you have to bring one place in again. So I command to mind. You have to learn English. This thing I apply means I have to apply. I am saying that mind. I am not your servant. You are my servant. People are in this type of mind servant. People are servant. Mind is people servant. But I think that we are honor. Soul is the supreme power. Means soul is not power. I am under God and mind is under me. So I'm not control of mind. So I'm so confused. Sir, I read Bhagavad Gita, but I try to. If you control your mind, you can achieve everything.
So it's so dear because at least you are trying. This is very good and great thing. And
Yes.
your work or your job is very commendable job. I appreciate you, dear, because you are doing very hard work. So, dear, my last question is definitely it will be last. Uh, what do you want to become after achieving your fluency in English? What do you want to become after achieving your fluency in English?
Yes, sir. Further, in this time, I am living in village, so I think that first I will educate here student, which very weak in English. So if I complete here, a student teach everything like written English, sir, then I will move. I will shift another town area. There I want to teach there. That's why I'm practicing hard. So I can teach in here in village. I find only few students. I think this language is necessary in town area because different parts student come there, village part, different area people can that place I can find. That's why I want to move after learning this in city.
Okay, dear, sorry,
Just
because
in village living I face lots of problem, but I want to motivate. Like that, I want to become a motivational speaker.
okay, I want to become a motivational speaker.
Okay.
Therefore, you are trying to improve yourself in English speaking
Yeah.
language. That's a good thing, dear. Because as you mentioned, you are interested in read to Gita. So if you gain good knowledge in Gita, and after achieving good knowledge from Gita, you explain in English and Hindi language, definitely it will be very fruitful to you. Whatever I whatever I understand during my conversation. So my
Yes.
best to you, dear.